Oh, looks like there might be another delay with the Rey Palpatine movie. Now, some might be rejoicing that a good possibility that it could be delayed or scrapped. Now, I have no opinion. Well, I do have opinion on this movie, and I will share that in a minute. But I'm making this video for Disney to give them some pointers of what they should do with this movie. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I'm being serious. This, I think, will help Disney out. You're probably asking me, why do you want to help Disney? Look what they did. Dude, I'm not playing that game. I'm not trying to make content dissing on Disney every 5 minutes to get my subs up, my views up. That helps, that works, that's for everybody else. I'm just trying to, and I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm just going to help them just because. Out of the kindness of my heart. Listen, Disney. If you decide to push forward and find a writer for this project, the movie is not going to be successful in the box office. I promise you that. It don't matter who is in the movie. It does not matter who's writing the movie. Now, I have a video coming out in a couple weeks that will give you pointers of what they should do with this movie. So if you care about that, subscribe to my channel and you'll see that. But anywho, but to be serious, and I'm not trying to be hateful, I'm just being honest, nobody really wants this to go to the theaters because nobody will watch it. Only people who will watch it probably be YouTubers to troll it, to be honest with you. But if you really want to have this Rey movie, so you can say, we have this great director, she won many awards. If you want her name attached to this project, I totally understand. I have a suggestion or idea for you to try. You should put this movie, the Rey movie, on Disney Plus, and you could actually market it as the first movie on Disney Plus, and that might pump up a little bit of your subs, people curious about this, and actually buy a subscription to the service to watch the Rey movie. It might be not a lot, but it'd be a little bit of bump. Because really, you will lose money after the marketing and everything's said and done, after the movie's shot and then marketed the movie for theaters, you'll lose money. I promise you, you will lose money. I don't care, it's been years since Star Wars has been in theaters. You're not looking at that, you look at it that way, but I'm looking at what is in it. It's Rey. Nobody likes Rey. I'm not talking about the actress. I'm talking about the character. Okay? So if you're full steam ahead with this movie, just dump it to Disney Plus. Just say this is the first original movie ever for Disney Plus. First Star Wars original movie on Disney Plus. And market it that way and put it on Disney Plus. And then at that time you can see how much interest, you can see the how much of traffic you'll get, and this will help you in the future, right? Because if you don't do it, listen to me, listen, you will lose money if you put this Rey movie in theaters. And I'm not trying to be hyperbolic with this, I'm just being honest. I don't think Disney will ever watch this, and that's fine. I'm just trying to, now I know, but of course, if you decide to do it, that's cool. You can do whatever you want, it's your IP. And people like myself and other YouTubers will watch it and troll it and give their opinion how bad this movie is. Now, could it possible that this Rey movie could be good in theaters? Yeah, it could. But the chances are pretty low for that chance to happen because of people you hire. Not because of who they are, but what they say. And out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Usually I judge people what they say, what they do. If they say a certain thing, I was like, oh, so that's what you're trying to do? Okay. It's not made for me. And also speaking of that, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but if you're trying to reach a certain audience, a certain percentage of people, they're not going to go to theaters to watch it. It's best for you to just put it on Disney Plus for them, because you already did that with The Acolyte. And we all know what happened there, right? So if you're trying to find that particular audience, which is fine, you can do whatever you want. But if you want to go with that particular audience, then just go ahead and dump it to Disney Plus and just market it to wherever you want and say, this is the first original movie of Star Wars on Disney Plus. And you probably get a little bump of interest. And I think that would be a win-win for you, because one, you have the Rey movie with all the stuff that you want in it. Two, you have the director that you've always wanted because it's attached to her name and she's an award-winning documentary person, whatever. And people will be able to watch it. And you get money and you don't lose money and you don't have to market too much for theaters. It's a win-win. I don't see no problem with that, right? And but if they don't, and if you decide to not go with Rey, that's fine. You know, some people would say, good. Me, I'm like, whatever. You know, it's. I would say, okay, that's okay. It happens to the best of us. But at least find something that we like and want to watch. But if you decide to make Rey and put it into theaters, just know you will lose money. That's all I have to say. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I hope everyone out there has a fantastic day.